Hello guys and welcome, and now I will show you a game played by RebeccaHarris and DrDrunkenstein. And as you probably know, DrDrunkenstein is Magnus Carlsen, the world champion, and actually I have no idea who RebeccaHarris is, but this person right here is a GM. Okay, so let's begin. So nothing interesting really happens at the beginning of the game, so normal opening, and I have Fritz 13 Kibitzer right here, so you can see how the advantage goes from minus to plus, or those variations in numbers. So we have knight to f6, knight to g5, just normal moves, nothing really special. And this was actually the first game that Magnus lost from Lichess titled arena. That's been playing as I speak, and it's the 1st of March. So let's continue. The first inaccuracy we have here from Magnus was knight to h6, and you can see that he dropped the positional advantage he didn't have, but he's much worse now. So it was an inaccuracy, and the best move was knight to f6 as we have here, and then bishop to e3, castle, queen to d2, and we have pretty normal position here. And instead of that, Magnus played knight to h6, which led to bishop to e3, a6, queen to d2, b5, bishop to b3, knight to c6, d5, and knight to a5. That was a second inaccuracy, and the best move was, as you can see right here, e takes d5. And again, nothing special would really happen here. Magnus would still be a little worse, but that shouldn't be a problem for the world champion. So instead of that, he played knight to a5, and then d e6, and now things start to get a little more difficult for the world champion. As you can see, the first real mistake, or in the chess world they call it blunder, was bishop to b7, and you can see the advantage for white is 4.54, and that is all because of this move right here. So you can see the double attack, I don't want to do that, on queen and bishop. So queen is forced to move here to protect the bishop, and then black just loses the exchange with this move. So Magnus probably missed that, but it's forgiven definitely, because it's a 1-minute game, so anything can happen, absolutely anything. So that's how the game went, and RebeccaHarris took on c7 and then took the exchange. So now nothing really interesting happens for the next few moves. Okay, castle, queen to e5, and now Magnus blunders another fork, another double attack on his king and his rook. And now you can see that Rebecca has plus 10 advantage, so that's really big advantage for one GM, as she or he is. Again, I have no idea who that person is. So black takes the knight, and now it is just the moment where Magnus should probably resign, but she tries everything he can, but the advantage for white is too big. And actually, after this position right here, black resigns, as you can see it right here, and it's actually mate in 3. So wherever this king goes, if he goes here, queen can just just take it here, or take it with the rook, probably even better. And if he goes here, we have rook takes c6. He has to go here, and then we have a checkmate right here. So anything that happens, if he takes with a queen, we have again mate in a few moves. If he moves here, queen takes to g6, and if he moves here, we have something like, oh, oops, we have mate in 1. So okay, let's now go to the profile on Lichess from this person. So you can see it's a GM. It's a member since 2016, so it's no one new. And the titled arena is being played right now, so let's see the current position. Oops, not that broadcast. Wrong link. Right here. So Magnus is still on the first place, and by far the first, and she or he is the second. So another very interesting thing about that game is that by Lichess Stockfish 9, I think, analysis, RebeccaHarris made no mistakes, absolutely none. So let's find that game. Okay, just a second. It should be somewhere here. Okay, here it is. You can see the Stockfish 9 analysis here, that she made, or he made, 0 inaccuracies, 0 mistakes, and 0 blunders. That's absolutely impressive